In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on September 23, 2022, and providing you with team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Milwaukee Brewers versus Cincinnati Reds. Milwaukee will be looking to add another win over the Reds when the teams square off on Friday night. The Brewers opened the series with a 5-1 win on Thursday night. Cincinnati only has 6 home games remaining this season. The starting pitching will set a tone in this game, and it makes sense as they are at different levels. Eric Lauer is 3-4 with a 4.35 earned run average and a 1.35 WHIP, while Mike Minor is currently 3-3 with a 5.75 earned run average and a 1.75 WHIP in their last 7 games. These offenses have been on 2 different levels for the previous month, as the Brewers are averaging 4.75 runs in their last 28 games, while the Reds are scoring 3.69 runs per game in their previous 29 games. The Brew Crew have won 10 of the 15 games between these teams thus far. This is another spot to back a motivated Milwaukee team against a Cincinnati team that is ready for the season to end. Plus, Minor continues to give up hits in bunches this season, and I do not expect that to change on Friday. So the Milwaukee Brewers money line is our full game side pick. Neither Eric Lauer or Mike Minor has shown the ability to pitch well in the month of September thus far, as Lauer is currently 0-2 with an 8.68 earned run average and a .316 batting average against, while Minor is 1-2 with a 6.59 earned run average and a .361 batting average against. Hitting home runs means they are able to score a few runs at once, and the Brewers have 11 home runs in their last 7 games, while the Reds have hit 5 homers in their previous 7 games. These teams are allowing a lot of runs against one another, as they are averaging 11.7 total runs per game throughout their 15 games against each other this season. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Houston Astros versus Baltimore Orioles. The Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles continue their 4-game weekend series in Baltimore on Friday night. The Astros have already clinched the American League West Division and a first-round bye in the playoffs, and are on the verge of the #1 seed in the American League. The Oriole fairy tale season has cooled off a bit recently, but they still hope to finish with a winning record, which would be their first since 2016. On the mound on Friday night will be Astros lefty Framber Valdez taking on O's righty Dean Kremer. The Astros are 36-15 in the last 51 Friday games and 62-27 in their last 89 overall. Houston is 35-16 in their last 51 versus a team with a winning record. Meanwhile, the Orioles are 7-1 in their last 8 Friday games and 1-4 in their last 5 in Game 2 of a series. Baltimore is 16-5 in their last 21 versus the American League West. Baltimore has the Astros number this season, as they have a record of 3-1 against them. With little to play for now that Houston has clinched the division, they may start to rotate and tinker with the roster for the remaining games. Every game still matters for Baltimore as they try to chase down the final wild card spot. With Kremer's success against Houston earlier in the year, he has the capabilities of shutting down the away team's offense. Kremer is on a decent run over his last 3. He's got 7 earned in 16 innings on 18 hits and 8 walks during that stretch. As for Urquidy, he's been struggling a bit over his last pair, with 12 runs on 17 hits and 3 walks in 11 innings. Baltimore should have some early opportunities to score in this one if Urquidy can't get going. So the Baltimore Orioles money line is our full game side pick. The Astros are just 4-2 to the over in their last 10 games, as they've already started the process of resting different players over the past several games. As a result, the offense could be less predictable down the stretch. Valdez will dominate the Orioles lineup that has had trouble scoring runs in recent weeks. Kremer is coming off an excellent performance against the Astros in his 1 start against them, allowing just 1 run in 7.1 innings pitched. Baltimore and Houston have incredible pitching staffs that can shut down opponents. The Orioles have a season-long earned run average of 3.89, which ranks them 14th in the MLB. Houston's Urquidy has an earned run average of 3.87 on the road this season. Both teams will struggle for runs and extra bases in Friday's game. The under is 3-0-1 in the Astros' last 4 overall. For Baltimore, the under is 5-0 in their last 5 games versus a team with a winning percentage above .600. Expect a tightly played, low-scoring battle. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Atlanta Braves versus Philadelphia Phillies. Atlanta will try to snap an important 2-game losing streak when it faces Philadelphia on Friday night. The Braves lost their series finale against Washington on Wednesday and added a 1-0 loss in Philadelphia on Thursday. The Phillies added some cushion to their lead in the National League wild card race with Thursday's win. The Atlanta Braves will look to rebound from a 1-0 loss at the hands of the Phillies in Thursday's matchup. Matt Olson has 135 hits with a .235 batting average and a team-high 42 doubles, while Marcell Ozuna has 99 hits with 16 doubles, 21 home runs, and 51 RBIs. Austin Riley has 161 hits with 38 doubles, 37 home runs, and 92 RBIs, and Dansby Swanson also has 88 RBIs of his own as well as a .278 batting average and 164 hits this season. Jake Odorizzi will start here and is 5-5 with a 4.04 earned run average and 73 strikeouts this season. The Philadelphia Phillies will try to build off of their win over the Braves from Thursday's series opener. Nick Castellanos has 132 hits with 27 doubles and 61 RBIs, while Kyle Schwarber also has team highs of 40 home runs and 85 RBIs as well this season. Alec Boehm's posting a .289 batting average and a team-high 155 hits, while Rhys Hoskins has 28 home runs and 72 RBIs so far this season. JT Realmuto also has 81 RBIs as well this season. Aaron Nola will start here and is 9-12 with a 3.38 earned run average and 210 strikeouts this season. The Phillies struggled on their road trip, but they are back at home where they have won 6 of their last 8 games. They have been on a roll offensively, scoring 17 runs in their last 3 games. Expect them to play well offensively in this game because they've hit the ball well against right-handers, and Odorizzi has struggled on the mound, especially on the road where he has given up 7 runs in his last 3 starts. He gave up 8 runs in his last 3 starts against the Phillies and will have a hard time slowing them down. The Braves are also playing well at the moment and just clinched a playoff spot. They've been playing well offensively, scoring at least 4 runs in 4 of their last 6 games. Despite their recent offensive display, they will have a hard time scoring against the Phillies because Nola had done well on the mound in recent starts, giving up 5 runs in his last 3 starts. He gave up 1 run in his last 3 home starts and will keep the Braves' offense in check. So the Philadelphia Phillies money line is our full game side pick. These teams have both been going under the total at a high rate of late, including Atlanta cashing the under in 6 consecutive games. The Braves have gone under in 5 of their last 6 road games, while Philadelphia has gone under in 4 of its last 5 contests. Atlanta's offense has cooled off over the past week, failing to score more than 5 runs in any of their games. They are facing a starting pitcher who has been solid all season, so I do not expect them to post a crooked number on Friday. Plus, Philadelphia struggled against Odorizzi last weekend. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.